Are you an inspiring travel and also lifestyle content creator who's looking to get paid for your content? If that sounds like you, then you've clicked on the right video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about 5 different steps to get you started to becoming a paid travel and lifestyle content creator. So if you don't know who I am Alaina Martin. I am a licensed esthetician. I am a momature. I am a travel, food, and lifestyle content creator. So on this channel, you will see food, you will see vlogs of my travel and just my family sometimes, and also business. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely subscribe. And also at the end of this video, I have something special for you. So definitely stay tuned. I'm very excited. So let's go ahead and get started. So step number 1 is going to be define your niche, your niche, whatever you want to call it. So a lot of people nowadays are kind of like over the whole niche thing. So I've been like doing a lot of research into that and kind of like figuring out some ways to kind of like redefine it, if it makes sense. So for me personally, you can define who you're going to be speaking to more so. So for me, I know that you are an inspiring content creator, or maybe you're already a content creator, but you're not getting paid for your content, and you're looking to become a paid travel and lifestyle content creator. Maybe you're a mom, a stay-at-home mom, or maybe you work a 9-to-5, but you're looking to maybe generate some extra income to travel, different things like that. So if that sounds like you're in the right spot, and that's one of the ways that you can help define your niche is by the person that you're trying to attract to, because even with travel and lifestyle, those are kind of niches, if you think about it, but there's other things up under that, if that makes sense. So for travel and lifestyle, the subcategories that you can like also talk about is going to be like luxury travel, also food, which that's what I do, and then also fashion, so different things like that. Even skincare is involved with lifestyle, so I'm a licensed esthetician, so it really fits me. So those are some ways that you can help define who your audience is, what you're going to talk about a little bit more without always feeling like you're closed in a box. And you can also combine these, by the way. Like I said, for me, I'm travel, food, and lifestyle, so you'll see different things like that on my channel. So yeah, number 2 is going to be create high quality content. So a lot of people feel like they need to get a high quality camera to get started. Like I've talked to so many inspiring creators, and I'm like, hey, you know, like when are you gonna start your channel? And they're like, oh, once I get a camera. And me personally, I started out with my iPhone. Even before I had an iPhone, I started out with that phone. And now, like I say, I have a nice camera right now that I'm talking on. It's a Canon camera. It's really nice, but at the same time, I still use my iPhone. So yeah, start with your iPhone. Just get started. That's the hardest part for a lot of people, is getting started. So also with high quality content is going to be learn how to edit. So I want you to just go out, maybe at the next time when you're at a restaurant, if you're a food content creator like myself, take some content of the restaurant and then like learn how to edit it. Learn your editing style. Maybe do some research into like what your editing style is, or also like if you're on TikTok or YouTube or different things like that, and videos that you're interested in, like see how they edit their videos and what intrigues you about it, or what you're like, I don't like that but I like this. So start like using that and start adding that into like how you edit your content, so you can find your content style, editing style. And then also there's going to be like giving tips. Like for me personally, this video is more educational, so I'm giving tips. You can do entertainment. You can also inspire, so it just depends on what you want to do with your content. So yeah, so number 3 is going to be grow your audience. Okay, once you're making content, you're going to want to start posting that content and start growing your audience. Some tips that I would give is to start off on one platform. So like me personally, I love YouTube. If you're wanting to become a YouTuber, I do have a free checklist for you. So it's going to be 10 steps to help you get started into YouTube. So definitely go on alainamartinle.net and download your free your free checklist. And then if you're already a content creator but you're looking to maybe more so scale and come up with ideas for your content and different things like that, or also you just want a crash course into starting, scaling, and also monetizing, but just more in depth than what I'm doing today necessarily, I do have a YouTube crash course also on my alainamartinle website. So all these links will be in the description bar, and also I'm telling you, alainamartinle. So go ahead and take a look at that. Grab your free checklist today. But yeah, you want to grow your audience. Like I say, start off with one platform. So if that's YouTube, do YouTube. If that's Facebook even, you could do Facebook. But I will say, I'm not even gonna go into that all today. Yeah, I want to break this down even more, but let me know what you're enjoying so far. But I'm just gonna give you some names so far. So there's Facebook, there's TikTok, there's YouTube, there's so many different platforms, to be honest, y'all. It's just so the possibilities are really endless. So I want you to pick one and start growing your audience on there. So some ways that you can grow your audience is that you can collaborate with another content creator. So let's just say for me, one of my dream collaborations would be somebody who's a chef. And so they love cooking food. I love eating food. So like I can do some content with them, then also eat their food, and vice versa. So that's some ways. If you're into fashion, maybe like one of your friends has a clothing line, you know what I mean? And so now you like fashion, so maybe you can, like, you know, show some of the clothes in your content, and it could be some type of like way that y'all can collaborate. So it's multiple ways to collaborate with other influencers and content creators in your neighborhood, in your community, and different things like that. And another one would be to engage with your followers. Like for me, I want y'all to tell me, what are you enjoying so far out of this content? And definitely like, share, and subscribe. It does help with the algorithm. So definitely help your girl out. My goal is to become monetized on YouTube. And right now, my main focus is with the watch time hours. Usually the watch time hours with YouTube is going to be the hardest thing. So yeah, but I do have something special for, you know, for a special someone at the end of this video. So watch it till the end. All right, but those are going to be some of the ways that you can grow your audience. And then number 4 is going to be build a personal brand. So me personally, I've been building a personal brand for a couple years now, and I really didn't even think about it, like, to be completely honest, as me building a personal brand. But I've been building my own personal brand, which is Alaina Martin. So the thing I love about personal brands is I still have a company called Alaina's Collection, which I kind of started off with that, and that's going to be more so my aesthetic business, my skincare, and different things like that. So with that being said, on my Alaina's Collection platform and social media accounts and stuff like that, brand, I wouldn't necessarily be doing videos on travel, if that makes sense, because that's skincare. It's kind of like very niche down for the most part. So with a personal brand, it's like Alaina Martin, and then up under that is going to be like, hey, I'm into travel, hey, I'm into food, I'm into these different subcategories, because it's my own personal brand. So personal brands are definitely on the rise, and I definitely feel like it's something that you should start building. So definitely get on the platform, start a new platform, because a lot of people, they like to just go with their old account. But if you're doing something new, and maybe those people aren't interested in that stuff, so I would start kind of new if I were you. But anyways, so that's all I'm going to say about building a personal brand. And then number 5, so we're almost done, and like I said, I have something special for, you know, for somebody. It's going to be monetized. So you've done some of the hard work. Maybe you're like a month in, 2 months in. Maybe it might happen faster for you. You just never know. But if you get started today, it's going to come even faster. But like I said, number 5 is going to be monetize your influence. So some of the ways that you can monetize your influence, because you've been building your community, you've been consistent with your content and different things like that. So now it's time to monetize. And maybe you're already into this step already, because you've already been on a platform, you've already built your community and all these other steps. So maybe this is the step that you're missing. So with the monetization, these are just some of the ways, and I think if you're interested, put in the content, put into the comment section, monetization. So if you want me to go over some multiple ways to monetize, put in the comment section, monetization, and I'll make a video on that. So, monetize your influence. So, some of the main ways that a lot of influencers monetize their influence is going to be with the social media platform. So, like myself, I'm looking to become in partnership with YouTube. So, like I said, I'm working on watch time hours right now. So, you're seeing my growth. By me helping you, you're helping me. So we're going to be watching each other grow and different things like that. So social media, TikTok, most social media platforms nowadays, they have some kind of way so that you can start getting paid. There's also sponsorships and brand deals and different things like that. There's UGC content. Like, you can literally start with 0 followers with UGC content and start getting paid like tomorrow, to be completely honest. So it's just so many different ways that you can like start monetizing your content. And then, yeah, so those are some of the ways. I'm not going to go into every way because it's just so many different ways. So if you've stayed until the end of this video, thank you so much. And then also I want to give back. So I want you to comment your name. I want you to be the first person to comment your name. And I'm going to shout you out in the next video. So if you've stayed this long, like I say, all you have to do is, I want you to be subscribed to my channel, because that way you can actually see the next video and the video after that and the video after that.